Hey everyone, Bear here from TGS with another ATS live stream on a Trucker'S Odyssey today, number 17, here with Knite.
Hello.
Zoom to the intro, get in the gameplay, go from there. Sorry about the epically late start, 100% on me, but I was honestly considering just holding this next Friday to make up for it, because I was extra late tonight, but yeah, we're still going to hold it. We'll still play up till 2-ish would be my max, so we'll still get in 2 hours. If we feel the need, we could always, again, still hold a Friday, but see how tonight goes from there. Or go from there, and that's that. So here's our schedule directly from Discord. ATS tonight, nothing tomorrow. Monday, I'll be back on Horizon 5. Continue the DLC achievements. As for the game itself, we're just playing for fun. Just grinding missions. Going to eventually, hopefully, buy a trailer and upgrade my truck more, etc., etc. But if anyone has seen these streams before knows I like to waste a lot of money crashing and other things. So try and knock on wood real quick. See if tonight goes a little bit better. Like, sub, links, description, thegamersociety.com, Discord, Razer Swords, I'm Razer Streamer, Rep Sports with the coupon code TGS, 15% off, check it all out. And jumping on from there, equipment, hardware, all in description. And there's no KD for this one, so elsewise, I was watching it's called Texas Chainsaw Massacre, The Next Generation, I think, and it was like the fourth movie with Sean McConaughey in it. It's one of the brothers. I mean, it wasn't the best movie, but it's better than the second at least. So I think there's like one more goofy movie, and then I can get to the more legit horror versions that came out more recently, but also that aren't the best rated. So we'll see how that goes. But no rush. Still got the Nun 2 in a few weeks that I'll watch. But not much else to it. I think we're ready to get in the gameplay, doing the transition out of the game. Knock on wood, always one of the riskiest spots of this game. We'll know that I've made it safely once the menu pops up on the stream and it's still working. Should be any second. It's like a 15-second delay. Alright, seems like we're good. So I'm going to go ahead and drive. But yeah, legit 2024 goal. Got to try and be on time for these weekend nights. I'm much more solid being on time for weekdays. But when it comes to weekends, it's always just a mess.
Alright. I look for a job.
Roger that. Let's take a cruiser around the parking lot. Did you hear that?
I'm in the menu. Can you hear me?
Let's go around the building real fast and slam my brakes. They're just screaming.
Got a job. Follow me.
Hold on. Woo! That's how I lose money. Freaking things tipping, I'm slamming the brakes. Ah! I was gonna hit that fence, man.
Just chill out, bro.
Just gotta have some fun in the parking lot before you head out. It's private property. Man. I gotta like basically cut you off. In his turn right there. It was very nice of him.
I saw his bunker.
Don't worry, I just threw myself in the R8 because we haven't played in a few weeks. Well, this game used to be monthly, hence why I'm messing up my shifts and getting in the wrong gears because I gotta recollect myself after a month of not playing. This game will not be bi-weekly, by the way, so I did, you know, quote-unquote analysis of the channel and what games are most popular for views, and ATS was in the top 5, so we decided to make it bi-weekly. Keep it alongside SnowRunner, because we've been grinding that as well. So Trucker Saturdays is now the thing. Slow down, there's a pedestrian walking. So I'll throw in a second and cruise in here.
Second from what gear?
Like 5L.
Jeez, dude.
I wanted to slow down a bunch, but keep kind of moving. Just messing with the gears, man. Gotta resynchronize. It's like I'd say the biggest downfall of playing so many games like I do is, like, if you play 5 games, you can get much better than playing 10 games. And I'm that guy who likes to play, 10 games. So play a lot more than 10 games in a month in reality, because we don't keep everything weekly now, including this. So I'll definitely get better at it though, playing it bi-weekly instead of monthly. My wheel kind of has a sad face right now because I was using it at least once a week now. With Forza Motorsport, put it back on the shelf. For now, it's sad. So this is its only time to shine. But I'll bring back Forza as a main slot anyways. Grind out career mode over a few weeks or a month, whatever it is. It's not a bad game by any means.
Would have been nice if they had put head tracking in.
I need to get a head tracker, but that'll probably be part of my custom PC build this spring. Spent too much money on my car in the last few months, so the best part is I still have to do a service and a inspection, so. Somehow it'll be some expensive service. Why do my vehicle malfunction? I even damaged my car. Unless we damaged it at the end of the last street.
When we get to the pickup point, just check your vehicle diagnostics.
If I see a service center, I'll just pull in.
We were at a service center to begin with. I'm gonna run this red light.
I didn't know it was broken.
I'll be trying to pass me on over there, man.
Gotta get past you, man. Going too slow.
You don't know where we're going.
I wasn't trying to pass you. I just
Saw you trucking up there, man.
I was trucking, but I saw the merge and I was just gonna get slowed down like I did. You hear that tire slide?
I heard mine, but not yours.
I was pushing it, getting a little bit drift going on.
Oh, that was the turn right there. We can do it here as well. This fucking guy, watch him.
Ah, the invisible wall, come on.
Where are you going? Just follow me.
Well, you missed the turn that you said you were going to take, so I went in the turn you said you were going to take. Let's go where you meant to go, man. And then I was trying to take a shortcut between the barn and some hay or something. There's a solid wall. They really need to not put solid walls in the middle of nowhere. Like,
Yeah,
if we could navigate this farm, it'd be nice, because That was a clean cut turn right there. Just thankfully it didn't damage me, but alright, I'm gonna stop and go to the menu.
I haven't accepted it yet.
I know what you do.
Alright. This one. Alright, it's ready. You should be able to clone it. Where the hell am I picking this up?
Roger.
Oh, right there.
612 miles from Fort Collins, Colorado to Topeka, Kansas. If I'm even saying that right. You can take a drive. That works for me. Eventually, we can be in Misery, Missouri. That DLC is not out yet. I do want to go to St. Louis. Maybe we'll see Nelly there or something. As he said, you can find him there. Ha! Bad joke. Alright, let's see. Where's my trailer? I think it's over by you.
Is it in the same spot or?
I can't tell. Looks like it's right next to you though. Yep, same spot.
Alright, let me pull out. Help if I was in the right range.
Happens to the best of us. I always like to run high because I'm just I can drive fast. We're aware. There's a problem in every game. It's like a speed-hungry demon. That's why my favorite part of airplane flights is the takeoff. How'd I get 18% damage from tap?
That's just your cumulative damage.
It still always scares me every time.
Once you're at a complete stop, check your diagnostics. Pause, and then in the top right, there's a diagnostics button.
Forget the damn button for suspension. Oh, there you go. So I was gonna have to change my suspension height to grab this. Wasn't cooperating. Alright, let's do diagnostics menu. Alright, I stopped.
Right?
Alright, diagnostics. I got 4% engine wear, 6% damage, 2%. I guess that's gearbox or something. Yeah, 2 and 3 for that. I'm gonna guess that's the all-wheel drive or something. 11 and 13. Structure of the vehicle 8 and 11, and the wheels 12 and 18.
You're fine. It might shut off again sometime during the trip, but not a big deal.
Alright, let's begin our 613 mile trip. I'm gonna need no gas, but if we do see a service center, I'd much rather just pay and fix it.
Don't worry about it.
I will, man, I will. My poor truck be crying for help. Shedding tears up in here.
Oops, wrong gear.
Don't worry, the map told me I should go around the long way, so I'm following the actual trail it gave me. I could have just went the way you came in. Apparently this is a one-way or something. Woo!
GPS is just weird like that sometimes.
Fucking tippy.
Yeah, despite the fact that it's a low boy, it's still a high load.
Get around that hay bale back there.
You're also on the outside of a curve.
This is like some snow run up in here.
There's a couple roads that are real real slow runner, eh?
Guess I'm not gonna stop to check if there's any traffic because I couldn't stop in time because we were on dirt. Just gonna pull out. Going 30, so 35. Perfetto. This is just how I get the Camaro. He just pulls out in the intersection, like while there's people still driving. Have you ever caused an accident by honking at someone?
I don't know.
That almost looked like it was about to happen.
I've seen the AI like try to kill themselves though.
It'd be funny just to honk at them. They just pull out in the intersection, like a 70-mile-per-hour highway road or something. It's gonna get beamed by like a truck. Just cause ATS. Have a nice little cruise. Trying to make a pass on this other truck.
Damn it.
What'd you do?
Railroad crossing, man.
When you said damn it, I thought you like messed up a gear, man. I didn't expect you to stop. Oh god, now I'm just blocking the intersection. It's like real life up in here.
So am I.
It's just like our city in rush hour when you're trying to get home. It's always people
where's
blocking
this
the dang
train?
box. I'm gonna do it like real life.
Bro, watch out, man.
I got you.
Yeah, you hit me. Hit my trailer, man.
Get some gas from. I bumped you, but there was no damage. We're good. I'm hitting this pole too.
Yeah. That's a surprisingly long train. What the hell? What the hell? My blinker.
Yeah, I'm not getting out of this. I'm back
Back
up.
up.
No, I'm like not even like it won't even be like touching the pole, but it'll
Turn
just.
on your diff lock.
I did. It didn't help.
Raise your suspension.
I got out of there. I'm good. I didn't expect to get caught on the pole in a way that I couldn't move at all. It's like an invisible barrier around it that I was not anticipating. My plan was just pulling that gas station and wait till we could go. Just to get out of the intersection. I mean, it's not real life. I was trying to be nice. It didn't pay off though.
Screw the AI, man.
They're AI, man. They have feelings.
These idiots don't deserve compassion.
I won't disagree with that. Hold on, I gotta stop at this chicken place right here real quick. Give me a sandwich. Got the fake Home Depot on my lip. Yeah, the red light, I guess I'll burn it to catch up. That's so fucking annoying. Did you hear my horns, man?
Yeah, man. I gotta pull in.
Same. These damn vehicle inspections are getting worse state to state. Tired of this bullshit. I was trying to weigh my truck. Should have more than one scale out here.
The other one's for empty. Alright.
I'm going through now. I'm not in a technical state required by law.
Don't worry.
I will, man. Might take away my license.
I don't actually fine you until you're, like, really damaged. Not that you have fines on anyway.
Yeah, for now, I'll keep them up.
Gotta reduce speed up here.
Alright.
I'm just gonna do 60.
Just doing 57 right now anyways.
Got an exit up here. For Grand Junction.
Roger that.
And you're gonna stay left for Limon. Jesus. Oh, shit. It's steeper than I thought it would be. Or sharper, rather.
You alright up there?
Yeah, we're good, but we got traffic, and it's kind of tight cloverleaf.
Roger that. Driving like it's Horizon 5 back here. Be there in a sec. May have tapped that Lincoln SUV, maybe not, I don't know. I feel no thumper take any damage, but maybe I side scrape. But that's what he gets for last second getting over it. We got the skyline over there. I'm a city kind of guy. Wouldn't mind visiting all the cities across the U.S. at some point. Playing a road trip in the spring probably, or early summer, I don't know, something like that, if we do it. Never been to Nashville, so I might make that the target. But gotta make sure we have a few pit stops in between. Say like 6 hours should be like the max you want to do on a road trip between destination. After that, it just starts getting exhausting. By then, you're already getting exhausted. 4 hours is like survivable. But I also drove a sporty car with a sport suspension on it. So I have to try it out with something a little bit more comfortable. There's traffic. There's people clogging up the left lane. What are you braking for, man? There's nobody in front of you. It's like real life out here, man. It's like the worst people that get in the left lane and they're braking all the time. So just drive. Highway's a beautiful place. It's where you can get high rates of speed. Those safety limits in reality are much lower than they should be because that's how they do it. They're like, this highway safe for 75. Probably means it's safe for like 90, but they don't want people to tell people that 90 because you know they're going to go 15 over anyway.
Can't drive at 90 miles an hour.
I know we got our major turnpike near us. I think the speed limit's like 75 now or something. 70, 75. Used to be like 55, but nobody did that anyway. Everyone's going freaking 80, so. Can't imagine being out here where it's just wide open highways.
All right.
Just be hauling ass the whole time. Just make sure you got a good radar detector. I think they're only illegal in like Virginia and somewhere else like California or something. Which is kind of stupid. What can you do? Just gotta unplug it and throw it in the glove box before you pass through either though. Mine's like a decade, not a decade old, but like 5 to 10 years old, somewhere in there, so it's time for me to get one. I thought I'd get one where you have it like, they put it in your grill. It's like a built-in radar. So getting like one solid windshield thing. Just goes in the bumper. You highlight the screen where the ashtray is. So I have an ashtray and I never use it. It'd be perfect to stick like a Yeah, radar detector screen. I think the best was when I was driving one time out West PA near Pittsburgh, and I was trying to pass some trucks, so I picked up speed because I hate sitting next to trucks or behind them. They were clogging like 3 out of 4 lanes. So I got in the left lane to pass them, and right as I passed them, the cop was waiting for me. And I had my radar on.
We got a way station up there. See if you get hit.
Long story short, I'm pretty sure I picked him up, but I didn't slow down because I was trying to get past the trucks. And they saw the radar, and he's just like, he's like, you didn't pick me up on your
Holy
radar?
shit.
I was like, I did.
Bro,
then, of course, that guy just stopped
fucking UPS truck. The UPS truck merged in front of him, and he rear-ended it.
Well, at least you didn't crash.
I did not have time to check my mirror. I just
gotta
dove
be prepared
over.
for the unexpected, man. What I was saying, yeah, the cop asked me if I picked him up on the radar, and I'm pretty sure I told him, yeah, I did. That was like the end of the conversation. I didn't get a speeding ticket, though. It gave me some weird ticket for like disrupting the flow of traffic. Which made no sense, but I always play it nice. You know? So I got my Horizon 5 car. Gets enough attention as is. Playing it nice also has been the best. I never had trouble getting stopped, and the many times I have. Shout out to try and get this name right, Bibarco. Probably butchering it, but I tried, and I'm not using any mods on this game. I have DLCs, but no mods. Just playing base game ATS with the G923 with a shifter and all that. Any reason you're in the right lane?
I couldn't tell on the GPS if it was exit lane or not.
No worries.
There was no signage for it.
So wasn't sure if you had a different destination than me for a sec there. So figured I'd check. This reminds me of the time I drove through Indiana on the road trip to Chicago. Minus the hills.
Boring as hell.
The best part was the trucker stop on the way there. On the way home. I think it was on the way home. That was a long drive. I stopped in Cleveland on the way there, so it was like 6 hours and 6 hours. But on the way home, I'm pretty sure we just did 12 hours straight. That was a long day. Long day. Nothing compares to the 17-hour road trip I did though.
I did my cross-country trip. There was a series of storms rolling through the Dakotas as we were driving through. And
that was fun.
It was like the highway is just in the middle of nothing. There's nothing to stop the wind. Crosswinds were insane. The speed limit's 80 miles an hour, and there's trucks, and the wind was driving, like driving rain wind. And I'm just doing the speed limit, 80 miles an hour. The rain, my knuckles are so white on the wheel, man.
I believe it.
Every time we were going past the truck, I would be like, praying.
Yeah. It's hot as in my car, especially because it's lowered and everything. Just like everything pushes you around. It's like ridiculous. I think I did like 35-mile-per-hour winds one time on a trip heading south from NYC. And I remember it being a nightmare. Just like squeezing the wheel because the wind was blowing me around. But there was trees and stuff, but they didn't really help. That's where I saw a police car where it was like a Charger with like an Air Jordan logo on the friggin' rear window pull out and pull someone over and stuff.
NBA cops, man.
Caught me off guard, but they pulled out. It was like limo tinted.
Oh man, why are these guys slowing down?
I don't know, I slowed down way too quickly on my gears. But if y'all braking like that, I'll take it.
You ain't got your jakes on, man.
No, I do. Yo, holy shit, bro. This Mustang cut in front of me so close that I couldn't tell if something pulled in front of me. And then I see him get in the left lane. I wasn't sure if there was a car in front of me. He was like probably centimeters off my bumper. He like merged into a way I couldn't see him over the hood.
I usually watch real close for the, I got a bypass for this. I watch real close for those merges.
I gotta pull in. I can't get over because it's Cadillac. Almost killed him. He's in a blind spot. Jeez Louise.
It's a shitload of traffic here.
Is there 2 lanes or?
It's only the one.
Caution, wide right turns. Reminds me of that time I was driving to school back in the day, downtown of our city, and I was making a right to go across the bridge near that main train station. And this truck was in the left lane making a right, and I was in the right lane, so obviously he let me go, and then he started making a right. Some bike was trying to go straight. I remember just looking in my rear view and seeing some biker dude go flop sideways. The truck friggin' hit him.
Hey, man.
Then like 2 minutes later, I just see an ambulance flying down the middle of the main road. I was like, oh geez.
Cyclists here, I think they
Probably pulled up in a blind
gods.
spot. It's like, I ain't messing with a truck, man. You ain't gonna win that fight.
dude.
Especially if it has the blinkers on. Which it did. He probably didn't realize it because they was in the left lane. But there's, being in a tight city, you know, system like we have, trying to make a right turn from the right lane into a 1 or 2 lane road. You definitely need to get over one. No way you'd make that turn. So nobody's backing up to let you through.
Seen box trucks block one-way streets trying to deliver, and like I've had to go up on the sidewalk to get around them.
I don't have that privilege with my car anymore. I can do it cautiously, but with a lowered car and a carbon front splitter, I think twice about doing stuff like climbing a curb to get around something. There's a small family shop I go to once in a blue moon. They're on like this tight little street where you're not supposed to pull in the curb, but that's how legit you park there. You just pull in the curb anyway. There's no like parking authority there, nothing. So that's what you do, but I always hate doing it. shifted terribly right there. Let's just ignore that. I went too low. And I clicked the bong paddle shifter to go to 1 through 4 instead of low versus high. So I was just stuck cruising there for a moment.
Oh no, what is this guy doing?
300 miles to go.
Ford Transit.
Nice little turn right here. Are we in Kansas yet? Probably.
Oh yeah.
I'm actually about to read the Wonderful Wizard of Oz. I never read the book in my life. I've seen the movie like 2 decades ago probably or something, but I figured I'd read the book and watch the movie. So I'll know that they're not in Kansas anymore. Man, I see you brake checking me or something.
These guys were going slow, so I got over to pass. Not my fault you were speeding.
It looked like you brake checked though, because I pulled up on you and I slowed down, but then it felt like you slowed down even more.
I did some desync.
Yeah. 'Cause I got the Jakes on, I was on nose run, plus I braked on top of that. I thought someone cut you off or something for a second there, so I got back over. I wasn't trying to rear end you.
I don't know what's going on up here. This fuel truck is super slow in the left lane. Somebody in the right lane. I'm going in the shoulder.
I honked at him enough that he got over. Enough honks and high beaming, and yeah, they get the message. Unlike relay. But I usually honk and high beam people. Remember this one time I was driving on the highway where I used to live, and friggin' there's like this CTS guy pulled up behind me, and he's like riding everyone's bumper, like everybody's, like ultra close, like ridiculously close. I remember he got on my bumper, so I got over, and then I got behind him and pulled up behind him, and he like brake checked me, so I gunned it, flew around them, and waved out the window, and I remember just getting off the exit, just seeing him drive by in the left lane, flipping me off. Sometimes you just gotta fart on people. It wasn't a CTSV, because otherwise he would have shit on me, but...
Your lights are off, man. There you go.
So I got like a 450 horsepower V6 supercharged engine. It's not gonna compete with a CTSV. There was my first engine malfunction. I think my next performance mod will be headers. That should put me in the 500 club at least at peak. The thing said plus 52 horsepower at peak, so that's what I need. Not really sure what else I could add to add horsepower at this point. I don't know, maybe spark plugs for a tiny bit, if anything.
Oh boy, I'm getting rain.
Yeah, I got rain now.
Just slow down, man.
Fred, I got the auto
Because I
high
have
beams.
ultra worn tires on those.
And mine were not as worn by any means.
Motherfucker.
I must have bought new tires like last stream or something. You
Dude,
alright
just
back
cut me
there?
off.
I hear you yanking the wheel back there.
Slow down there.
Just hear like that wheel, you know, violently swing motion. Which happens to me all the time in Forza Motorsport. It wasn't sliding, but I definitely went further over than I expected there.
Oh, I need gas.
I was skidding and I went on the rumble strip side of the road. I'm starting to get sketchy out here. Oh shit. Why are you stopped? For real, bro. What's this guy doing? I see you flying by. Okay. Imagine he just gets in the shoulder.
That would be incredible. I've never seen them do that.
He's swerving back and forth between the lanes like some toxic person in traffic on 95 or something.
Alright, now that I'm out ahead of all that.
Yes, I got in the shoulder too at this point.
There's a gas station up here, which I'm gonna take advantage of. Pumps. Oh, they're over there. I think it went in the car entrance? Might have came in here the wrong way. Whatever.
No, it says trucks, but it says to go right when you enter.
Yeah.
So you're on the right
the other way here.
Yeah. I'm wrapping around right now. Need some fuel. Didn't need it, but I'll take it. Only $537 to fuel up. Oh, the Wahlberg, aka Wahlburgers back there. Obviously, they mean Walmart. I don't know if you ever had Wahlburgers. This one sandwich. It's awesome.
Mark Wahlberg?
It's one of his brothers. It's like a franchise. They used to have one in our city, but it was near me and it closed like years ago. But they had this sandwich. It's like a crazy cheeseburger, grilled cheese kind of thing. It was awesome. They still have one an hour away at the beach resort town. It's an hour away, so I don't get out there often.
Have to check it out.
Yeah, for sure. If you're ever down to any of the beach towns, to one of the casino resorts. Well, it's worth it. Probably actually be there this year at some point. Yeah, there you go.
Try card counting.
They make it hard because they'll be like 8 decks.
Yeah. Counting is relatively easy because you're not actually like keeping a detailed count. You're just tracking the tens basically.
Well, I've tried it. It's hard to keep up though when they're like hustling. There's a bunch of people and you're trying to also pay attention to what you're doing. You don't want to sit there.
They got like 6 thick shoes or 7 or 8.
Yeah. I've had the best experience for roulette, which sounds stupid, but that's where I've had my biggest win. I've lost way too much money on roulette, but I've also won plenty of money on roulette.
I like blackjack because I at least can hedge my bets.
We'll have to head down some
pure luck.
It's like a month before. Oh god. Put aside some money. I almost slid into your lane, but I saved it.
Speeding, man.
I slowed down. I dropped the 6H from 8H to just it doesn't feel like you're sliding.
You're locking up your wheels doing that, man.
It just doesn't feel like you're sliding, but you are. You don't have any like skid feel at all or nothing. It's just
it's
like
there.
fluid. Yeah, I just don't feel it in the wheels, so I don't anticipate it. I have a GoPro hat I bought where I can put a GoPro on it, and down the resorts I was talking out, down the beach, they have this one crazy arcade / hardcore racing go-kart track where it's like probably the fastest go-karts I've ever been in. Gotta go make a TGS video. Just as Mario and Luigi.
I think this is a way station thing, yeah. Let's see, I gotta pull in.
I got a bypass. I'll roger that. Let me over.
You're good.
Well, I just killed that guy because he fucking stopped for no reason.
Quit tailgating, man.
Should be stopping. There's nobody in front of him. He like straight up stopped.
You never know what these guys are gonna do aside from They do
Well,
great
he deserved it.
I mean, they really do.
He 100% deserved it, man. I don't feel bad. You want a brake check? You know, that's what you get. Well, I'm supposed to have control of my vehicle. You're pulling an aggressive maneuver on an offensive, so it's not really a win-win situation. I was waiting for you, man. No, you ain't gonna beat me.
I'm the #1 trucker in the USA, and don't y'all forget it.
Ooh, he almost hit you. I'm not surprised in a Charger that's yellow with black stripes. He's riding your bumper. It's real life over here.
Got a bunch of traffic up here. And I do mean a bunch.
Holy crap. What are we in St. Louis?
Junction City.
They should be adding Kansas City at that point. Maybe not.
Now we're in Topeka, apparently.
Was it in Kansas City, Missouri?
Well, yeah, we have, I think, one side of the city.
Once they add that DLC, we'll be able to cross over.
Yeah, man.
I can't wait till I add out to like Chicago.
That's what they're doing. They're speed running Chicago.
They gotta add like downtown Chicago and have like deliveries in the city.
Oh, we gotta get over for an exit.
I always wanted to drive in the actual city in these games, but they never deliver on that.
Oh, where's that Chevy from? Holy crap.
I'm gonna have to get over it.
Dude just came out of nowhere.
Let's kill this guy. Let me in, bro.
Sweet, no damage on that.
Eventually they get ATS NYC. You're just like going through the Lincoln Tunnel trying to make deliveries in like downtown Manhattan. I thought it'd be game for that. That would actually make it intense. Trying to navigate those streets with the traffic and just have like cabs and stuff flying around everywhere. You gotta back it into one of those like crazy spots where you gotta let 50 people rush past you because they're just not patient enough to let you go. With these AI, it'd probably be horrendous because they're even worse, but still. Do you need gas or something?
This is the delivery, bro.
Yeah, I didn't realize. I haven't paid attention to the delivery in a while. First thing I saw when I looked over here was the gas icon. Wasn't sure if you needed to stop at a bed and breakfast or something. It is 12:04 AM in the game and 1 AM in real life, so don't blame me. Let's see, where do you need it?
I didn't see that pallet there.
I think we got the same spot for delivery.
Mine's on the right of this dumper.
Delivered. Excellent.
Very nice.
Yeah, that's a pretty good journey. I got a skill point I could put to hazardous cargo, high value cargo, fragile, just in time, or fuel economy. You might need to wait for the stream to catch up. I'm also gonna take this time to grab myself a bottle of H2O and stuff. Did you see the stream yet? Or?
Yeah, mouse over fragile. What are the bonuses?
Plus 10% higher reward.
What are the other? Is it just extra money for the bonuses on the other ones, aside from fuel economy?
Let's see real quick. Class 4, I get flammable solids. For hazardous,
what?
For high value, I get...
Hazardous and fuel are different, but like everything else, is that just money?
High value cargo, 25% higher reward. Just-in-time delivery, rank 4, let me see. Plus 12% higher reward. Fuel economy 3, just 20% fuel saved.
I do, I guess do fuel economy.
Horrendous choice. I'm just kidding, obviously. Extra 5% fuel economy doesn't hurt. Kind of want to go somewhere I can upgrade my truck.
How much money you get?
227k.
You could get a new engine.
That's what I'm trying to do. I think I can finally get the best engine. There's like one or two things I'd upgrade to max this truck out. I want to get those on here. Well, real
Probably
quick.
A repair station somewhere.
I'll grab a bottle of H2O real quick. I'll be back in like 30 seconds. I'm back.
Alright, I got water.
Roger, roger. you doing over there?
Looking for a job. Let's see if there's anything to any interesting industry locations, but not really.
Probably can't drive on the sidewalk.
Gonna wreck your truck getting over there.
I was trying to go over the sidewalk. And I expect it didn't really hurt me much. I was already at like 18%. I'm pretty sure I said 18% or something.
Alright, may as well just do this one. Was there a shop somewhere?
I had no idea.
Spent all that time
went
just
down
doing
to
nothing,
Topeka.
man.
I was just cruising around the lot. At the fake Wawa over there. Which I think is mostly on the East Coast. They have some random location.
I know they're like down in Florida.
There's Topeka. So if we go there, we should be able to get one. Which I see is the way you're heading, alright. Going to get on the highway like you did. Going towards Salina. How many exits are we taking in a row?
A bunch. I guess this place is like somewhere in the city. We're picking the trailer up. Yeah, there's a shop up here.
Roger that. I think I took the right exit.
Did you stay like all the way right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't right.
Roger that. I'll make a UE. Alright, I'm on the way. Forgot I don't have a trailer on the rear. So I'm driving like I have a damn trailer over here. Just so used to having a trailer on board. Was that the exit? I guess there's another entrance over here. Where's the mission at?
You didn't clone it.
You're very correct. We're going to Denver, Colorado. So an hour and
Figured you were
20
gonna hit up the
minutes.
shop before you accepted it.
I guess I'll hit it up. Probably should hit it up before I load the cargo.
This is not a no collision zone. Where you going, man?
To the service station.
It's not where you're going.
Yeah, it's right this way. I'm here. Could you imagine some trucker dude just doing that? Alright, let's go. Well, no, let's go. Let me get going is more like the proper phrasing.
Did you buy the engine?
Nope, I just fixed my truck.
Should have let the tires all in, man.
Hey man, I'm lacking. My brain's slower than normal because ever since the holidays, 2 weeks straight, 4-day weekends of staying up late, like ruin my sleep. So then when I gotta wake up for work, I can't fall asleep till like 1 a.m. and I gotta get up at 6 a.m. I've been slow. Just bear with me. I'm about to try and get some good sleep tomorrow. I get the Cummins 600 or the 625 King of the Hill.
Grab the 625.
King of the
and
Castle.
upgrade your fuel
King
tanks.
Castle. So the engine. Let's see. Here we go. Fuel tanks. 20 gallon, 235, 260, 300.
Oh, look at the drivetrain options again. You might still have a 6x2.
I'm gonna grab this 300 gallon tank. I want medium 6x4 right now.
All right, then you're fine.
How do I confirm order? Alright. My new engine's in. I go pick this up. I don't know if getting me a faster engine was a good idea, man.
Just gotta learn to chill out, bro.
Can. Trucking USA over here. Pedal to the metal, man. got it loaded. I'm right behind you, which I'm sure you're aware of. Probably gonna call this my last journey of the day. Just because we know this is gonna take like 45 minutes.
Yeah.
My fault for running so late. I always consider holding this next Friday unless something else is big. Flex Fridays is kind of like Texas, which kind of sucked last night. The problem is everyone knows like the escape routes, like to a T. So you have just sweatsuit or out the gate in like 2 minutes. Unless you're, you know, playing it constantly, you wouldn't be prepared for that. Dead by Daylight's fun, but I'm kind of like over it at this point. They're like 200 plus hours playing that game. But GTA Online's fun, semi-fun. Last time we did patrol, we had people play along, then they got toxic and went like invisible, started killing us and stuff. They just came back invisible in the car, and the only reason we were able to stop them is because I tried to get in their car and I guess effed with their invisibility or something. So they finally died. Which I was surprised on console because there's no crossplay, so they're obviously finding some kind of invisibility bug or glitch.
Yeah, there's a bunch of different glitches you can do. You can get permanent off the radar and God mode for vehicles and stuff like that.
That's pretty much what they were doing. Eventually I gotta try to police them since they added tackling and tow trucks and stuff. I'm sure the connection is still crap though, so I have a bunch of desync.
Is this really a one-lane exit? Christ.
Which one are we taking?
Left.
Selena. I've never been to Kansas before. I gotta like save going to Kansas City for like a road trip to like Denver or something. Need to get like a Airbnb in the Rockies.
Way station up here.
Of course there's a way station.
I gotta go in.
Yeah, same. It's not in a perfect technical state, but it's legit in like mint condition because I just fixed it.
It'll tell you that because there's the wear on it.
The tires. Yeah, I guess the general truck
But
wear.
I don't know how the new system works with damage versus wear, especially in relation to tires. But like, it's always going to give that message unless your truck is literally perfect. The only time it won't, aside from that, is when you're actually in a findable condition. I just turn off the root visor entirely.
Why, man? Why?
I got the GPS on the dash, and I got the phone GPS, and I got the little way station thing on the windshield. I don't need it.
True.
The only time I need it is when like I actually have to check my damage levels with the trailer and cargo.
True that. Yeah, I got the phone.
You have the GPS on your dash. It's just hidden behind the root visor.
Not true, I see it.
I don't know, my cruise control set in the brakes.
I'm on your left.
Quit hitting the brakes.
Maybe some classic rock tunes up in here.
I think it was because I was just weaving a little bit. Freaking out about the road lines.
This guy's serious? Fuck it.
Thanks for leaving me road mines.
Did you hit it?
Almost.
And I was in the left lane, and he
Slow the fuck down, man.
he sped up to like block me from making it in the lane. I didn't expect him to block me like that. And then
unexpected, bro.
Then the problem was the guardrail popped up, so it was either go off-roading or tap him with my trailer. I went for the tap. The red flag was thrown once I saw you in my rear view in the left lane. That was not planned for, because you were out of view at first. Just cruising USA in my truck. I gotta stream that game someday. I have it for N64, but might be better just to run it on like emulator or something. There's probably like N64 emulators out there. I don't know any, but I'm sure I can find one. I guess that's the same thing I should do when I do Pokemon Red. Instead of trying to stream me play it on like a Game Boy. Which would be cool as hell. I do have a Game Boy cartridge adapter for SNES and I think N64. So technically I could play Pokemon Red on my N64. Might give you a headache after a while looking at a Game Boy game on a 50-inch TV, but regardless. I see you going for the grass pat. You got no guardrail or anything, you're good. So no one wants to deal with this traffic. Sounds like it's bumpy over there, but
A little bit.
the truck just stopped in the road, man. I see you off-road.
Got my customizable air springs.
Oh, there you go.
Raise them up if I need to.
Oh shit, it's the police. I'm only going 95 and 75. 94. Thanks for watching live. Post in chat for chat general discussion. We are an hour and 36 into the roughly a 2-hour or so session. Usually like to aim for 3, but I take full blame for tonight. I knew I was going to be late, so hence I mentioned earlier that I was considering moving this to Friday of the upcoming week. But wanted to play it, so here we are. We'll be playing it bi-weekly anyway, so shall be back 2 weeks from today anyway. In the meantime, we'll be grinding out Snow Runner next Saturday, slowly but surely. I don't know, might just have to open the log in the randoms. Set the contract.
Down for me,
I'm not slowing down. I'm floored.
Jesus Christ.
Ow.
Oh my god.
I'm getting fucking airborne, dude.
You and me both, bro.
I did not expect that. But I saw you driving off-road that whole time. I was like, oh, that's no problem. Next thing I know, I'm fucking airborne.
You gotta read the terrain. I can't believe I survived that.
I'll probably agree with you on that. That was not my intention. I definitely hurt my truck. But it's running strong and smooth in 8H, so. Maybe just my wear and tear and stuff upgrading. I'm sure I took some damage on something there. There's no way I didn't. Fucking, there we go. Malfunction. The violent jump that I experienced would have just destroyed your transmission or something.
Bro, I was like 2 truck lengths high in the air. At one point, I caught some enormous air. My truck is not feeling good.
The con, we took damage. The pro, that was one hell of an experience. Alright, the shoulder is definitely way smarter than the middle of the
Just
highway.
slow down, man.
I'm still trucking along. $188 miles to go. Ignore my swerving around the roads because I was trying to get my YouTube live feed back to live. I was paying attention, make sure I didn't go off the road, but I was swerving a bit. Even though this might be a little bit quicker than we initially planned because I was making us haul so much ass down the highway, I think it's still probably my last one. Just because there's no way in hell we're fitting in another journey in a reasonable amount of time. If you feel the need, we can try holding this on Friday. Why'd you hop off?
I gotta repair myself, man.
Alright.
Made me take big time damage.
I'm gonna hop off too then. Just gonna U over the median. Get on the off ramp.
Gas station over here too.
Roger that.
My tires are 68% damaged, but 3% wear.
Doesn't sound good, man. Let's see. Fix everything but my tires. I have 4% damage on my tires. Probably not worth fixing them.
Get it up to 64, man, like me.
Oh, my wears is like 16%, but my damage is 4. Unless you mean your tire damage is that high.
Yeah, it is. Because wear didn't exist when I was originally driving this truck.
Fueling up. Alright. 338 miles. Wasn't it like 188 a minute ago?
It's
Then we
probably
gotta get
because
back on the highway.
we turn around. We gotta turn around.
I was like, hold on. Just doubled our distance. Are you good? Okay. So to make sure you had enough space. The UE, right? Full 1, 2.
There it goes.
Then we have to go right here. Oh, there. Yeah, you're right. I got it wrong. Came from that side. Just gotta go left. Stop at the Cracker Barrel. There's like a fake Sonic right there. Whatever that was. Had like that arrow on it. Haven't had Sonic in forever. No rush to go back. I tried to go to one that was...
used to get it all the time.
There you go. There's supposedly one near me, like 15 minutes away, and I went there one time to try and get it, but it was like completely like, you know, shut down. And closed.
Too late, man.
Yeah. It's disappointing because I drove all the way over there to find out. Couldn't get it. They ended up going through some random drive-through nearby. I don't think I've ever ordered where they bring it out to my car.
I went to a place like that once, but it was like an actual roadside diner.
They have one across the bridge from here. Like 15 minutes away. It's like a root beer company branded one.
Yeah.
I've been meaning to go there when they're open. Check it out and see what it's all about. I mean, I doubt it's the most amazing thing, but at the same time, it'd be cool to experience it.
Novelty.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe when the spring comes around, go check it out.
for this.
I can bypass, but I shall try and enter with you without maybe. Maybe I'm not gonna enter with you. I'm just gonna.
Come on, man. What's this fucking guy doing?
I know how I felt earlier with that guy who stopped me on the highway. There was nobody in front of me.
He's doing 5 miles an hour immediately off the exit.
Are we going
over there?
8 miles per hour down the shoulder? While I wait for you. Lemon. Hour 50 and change on the stream clock. We are 83 miles out, so we're kind of in like that perfect spectrum for a typical session. That's something I'll try and work on for this year. Enough time for my weekday streams is all based on work, so work can hold me up, not hold me up. The weekends I gotta get better grid. Would have been nice to have one more road trip in this session, but then we would be up till like 3 a.m.
Bro, where did he come from? What
Holy
the fuck?
shit! I saw that. I also saw your truck dancing in the distance right there. Did you take a lot of damage?
I don't think so.
Alright. What the hell even happened?
He fucking came out of nowhere. Literally just materialized.
No, scary, man. I said the session wasn't too bad. I upgraded my engine and my fuel tank and all that. Still got almost 200k.
Oh yeah.
So then I'll, flip for the rest of this. Let me knock on wood. We'll be good.
We're almost there, man.
Oh shit!
Don't fuck it up now.
That's how you know it's TGS Bear, though. Definitely my maneuver to like mess up the worst at the end because I get so tired. And with my lack of sleep for the last like 2 weeks, I feel it every day. But I'm gonna just let the Jakes kick in here, maybe through these turns.
Just do the speed limit. Or you can do 80.
I'm doing 79 right now. Did not expect that. We're almost there, 18 miles.
You were tailgating, so you couldn't see my bumper. Couldn't see my blinkers.
Yeah. Thankfully, you didn't have to slam the brakes. That would have been bad. Road closed ahead. Shoulder closed ahead.
This might be a fucking detour. I'll be annoyed if it is. Now we can get off. I'm gonna kill this guy now. That's what you get for earlier, dickhead.
What lane is he in? Okay. I mean, this is an eventful second journey.
Going for a roller coaster ride in the median.
It was entertaining, nonetheless. Optimal, no. Especially when I we both got air. When you were doing it before we got air, it was like it was going beautifully over there.
Yeah, I could tell it was smooth.
That section we hit, just, oh gosh. I'll take down these cones and I was going to burn the red, but turn green.
I had nowhere to go, so I just had to go into the median.
You gotta do what you gotta do. I'm not gonna stop. I got time for this. Important delivery. Sweet Denver in the background. They've been in Denver once long ago. Gotta go back. See what it's like in the Mile High City. Alright, on a high to 4% damage. Probably includes my wear and tear, but still. Must have tapped a wheel or something. Almost 2 AM here, we're being night lit. Figure out where they need it. Let's get it in there. Ooh, trailer cleared. It's not a collision zone, but. Not from anywhere near where I actually need to put this. Oh, actually, a little bit off, but just gotta straighten up. Let's see if I go over here. I go in the train tracks or the solid walker?
You can drive up to the rail cars. I don't know about being on the tracks.
In. A little bit slanted, but I'll take it. Reasonable, because I'm sure something happened. Kind of damage only at 7K, but that's not bad. For that, it's probably because of that friggin' off-road roller coaster adventure.
Yeah.
I got 200K, plus I upgraded my truck, so I got no complaints. I'd call that a decent day. But yeah, we're gonna call it Again, I take blame for being like an hour late, but it is what it is. You don't know it's good old TGS Bear unless I'm late. But yeah, zoom through the outro, go from there. So I'm not going to show the schedule. There are no streams tomorrow. It's already tomorrow. It's Sunday already, almost 2 a.m. But no stream Sunday, and then Monday, Tuesday, I'm continuing Forza Horizon 5. I think Dia de Muertos DLC it's called, where they just added some stories and achievements and stuff, and I'll be grinding those out. And Tuesday I might do an open the sub session because people have been asking for it. So if all goes to plan, that's the case. Elsewise, shout out to our supporters. Got main food across the board. Tyler on membership Super Chat, BBT on Patreon, Barkhois McMaster on Super Chat as well. Appreciate the support. Thanks for watching. Like, sub. Peace out.